look at her. She don't look like my son.
Yes, she does. She has
No,
his
she don't. Look
eyes,
at
Your
her
Honor.
nose.
She has his eyes, Your Honor.
No, she don't.
Yes, she does.
You just don't feel like this is your grandchild.
No.
Have you ever asked her, will you watch Skylar? Will you take care of Skylar?
Yes, Your Honor. No,
Your Honor, if they go to the
no,
club,
they don't.
got to pay to get in the club. They got to pay for their drink. They got to pay the park. So they're going to
But
pay
that's
me to
not
babysit.
why.
Okay.
That's not why. That's not why.
I heard that.
That's on the weekend. I asked her during the week so that I could work. That's
Well, you
before
got to
I got
pay daycare if she go to
That's
daycare.
before I
so
got
why
day.
not pay?
But what you said was you
if
was
I
gonna
told
help
you,
me
I
with
wouldn't
her.
go
You
to-
said
no,
you was
I
gonna
did not
help.
say that. All
Yes,
the way
you
I said
did.
I help you if I get a DNA
Yes, you
test. You
did.
know, should I give you a discount of $50 a week that I will watch her?
But why do I have to? why do I have
Wait,
to
you
pay
said,
for
Miss
her?
Audrey, you gonna give her a discount of $50 a week.
Yes, ma'am.
As long as she can prove with DNA that that's your grandchild.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I'd like to hear from your witness. Please stand, ma'am. State your name for the court.
Rebecca Cooper, Your Honor.
Miss Cooper, you are Miss Autry's daughter.
Yes, ma'am.
Look at her eyebrows.
Look how old she is, though. My daughter's 2 years old. She's 30. So there's a big difference there.
So do you believe this beautiful baby, Skylar, is your niece?
She is my brother baby. I was there when she was born. That's my baby.
And you have a very close bond with her?
Yes, ma'am. Every week.
She love babies.
That's my brother baby.
I mean, if your daughter's bonded with her and your son said that's his daughter, what is your problem?
Because you told him it wasn't none of his. You don't
Okay.
tell no
Everyone
man that
makes
even
mistakes.
if you
I
make
was mad at him.
Let's get to that. You told him, your husband, that this was not his child?
Yes, Your Honor. I was trying to hurt him. He left me to go be with another woman, and I was trying to hurt him like he hurted me.
Let's be clear. Did you sleep with another man?
Yes, Your Honor.
You did.
Prior to him coming back into my life, yes. August 2013, and he came back into my life in 2014, June.
And she was already pregnant.
No,
All right.
No, I
Is there any chance that man could be Skylar's biological father?
No, Your Honor.
Yes.
No.
All right, well, that man is in court today. Jerome, I'd like to hear from him. Will you please escort Mr. Gaunt into the courtroom?
Yes. I'm gonna have you go up to the witness stand right next to the judge.
Mr. Gaunt, thank you for joining us today.
How you doing?
We're here discussing the paternity of baby Skylar, and I have to ask you, do you believe you are Skylar's biological father?
Yes, ma'am.
You do?
Yes, Your Honor.
And Your
No,
Honor,
he's not.
that's her ex-boyfriend, my daughter's.
Wait a minute now. Miss Cooper, this is your ex-boyfriend?
Yes, Your Honor.
That was a mistake, Your Honor.
So, Ms. Martin, you slept with your sister-in-law's boyfriend?
Yes,
Now
Your
who
Honor.
crazy, Your Honor?
That was before, Your Honor. That was a mistake.
How did that happen?
When my
she was
husband,
before.
when my husband was away, Your Honor, he was, doing a lot of different things with other women, and I was emotional.
So you all aren't together anymore?
No, ma'am. I believe she's my brother's daughter because she looked just like my other niece. My brother said that's his child, so that's what I'm going with.
Hold on, but Mr. Gaunt said he believes he's the biological
Crazy.
father.
He's crazy. She probably told him to say that.
So
Your
me
Honor.
and him crazy.
Both of y'all crazy.
So, Mr. Gaunt, how did you get a notion that this could be your child?
Because we had sex unprotected.
You had sex
But
unprotected,
the
and you
time
believe
frame
it
was
was in the
different.
window of conception?
Yes, ma'am.
No, it wasn't. That baby.
Did she ever tell you you are the father?
Once when we was on the phone,
When you were on the phone?
Yes.
What did she say?
she was just telling me like it's a possibility that the baby could be mine.
She could be here. Look at his
I didn't
eyebrows. Look at
tell
her
him
eyebrows. The only thing wrong with him, he got lazy eyes.
She doesn't.
And
She
got big
doesn't
eyes.
look like him at all.
That's the only thing wrong
She
with him,
doesn't
Your Honor.
look like him, Your Honor. No.
Do you know Skylar, or do you have a relationship with Skylar?
No, Your Honor.
You don't?
No.
But in your heart, you've been thinking, I'm this child's biological father?
Yes, Your Honor.
She told him to say that. I slept with him in August 2013, Your Honor. My husband, when he came back into my life, that was June 2014.
You was already pregnant.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you
No, I
was.
wasn't. No, I wasn't. She
Your
doesn't
Honor,
want
when she
Skylar to
finally
be her
showed
granddaughter.
me-
That's
when
what
she
the
finally
problem
showed
is.
me a sonogram, it was of a little pea, about that tiny. And a baby is not going to be that tiny.
I need help, Your Honor.
You
That's
say
just
you need
about-
help.
I need help. I need help with my kids.
Don't look this way because I'm not happy because she's not mine.
You say plainly, I need help. You mean financial help, emotional support,
Emotionally, as
child
well.
care,
Child
everything.
care. She has other siblings that she wants to be around. They want to be around their other siblings, and this is like the glue.
So Ms. Autry is the glue that bonds everyone,
Yes, ma'am.
and Skyla is not welcome, and that hurts you.
Yes, Your Honor.
So do you invite Ms. Autry to Skyla's birthday?
I invited her to the
holidays?
birthday, yes. She came, but she sat way across the room.
When I get a DNA test to prove that Skylar is my grandbaby, I fit her in like the rest of them. But if I got to babysit,
That's
I
not
still
true.
got to get paid.
That's not true.
I'm not in no free daycare.
She doesn't care for me. That's what the real problem here.
I think honestly at this time we've heard enough, and I can see how we arrived in this place. The question now is, how do we move forward? And I think we do that with the results. Jerome, the envelope, please. In the case of Autry versus Martin, pertaining to whether Mr. Martin or Mr. Gott is the father of 2-year-old Skyla Martin, it has been determined by this court. The biological father is Mr. Martin.
I'll take that for 200, Your Honor. I told you.
You are the grandmother, Miss Autry.
I need your help. Can I get an apology?
No. I do apologize to Skylar, but not to her.
I'll accept that.
And
But
I
it's all
will
about
accept
Skylar at the
Skylar
end of the
into
day.
my house.
At the end
family.
of the day, you all are family through
No.
these children.
I'm Skylar family.
No, the
I'm
point is
nothing to
your
her.
family through the children. Well, no, because it's your daughter-in-law. Your son's
she's
still
not.
married to her.
As long as she accepts my child, because that's what it's all about. I don't care.
You all, whether you want to acknowledge it or not, is your son's wife. You're going to have to learn how to deal with one another for the baby.
Yes,
the
ma'am.
way you treat her mother will be a direct reflection in her own mind and in her own heart of her worth. If you don't value the mother, you cannot expect her to believe she's valuable. It's just about respect and decorum, and you all can do that. I want you to take advantage of the counseling and